Hello, everybody. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jeremy. Welcome to our seminar. What a wonderful Sunday. We're having seminar class. As you can see, this is the kandungan. Okay. But we only have 2 hours. So I cannot cover everything. But let me show you what we will do in this class. Okay. Suddenly disappear? Why suddenly disappear? That means you don't have the notes, is it? Oh, the whole file for Form 5. Oh, not only account. But what happened? Let me ask you. Let me ask somebody. You mean online notes for the Form 5 seminar, right? In the Google Drive, yes. Let me why is missing? Then that means you don't have the notes now, is it? You don't have the notes with you. No. Oh. Jenny, you got the notes. That means yes, I don't have. Or yes, I have. You do that. Okay, okay. Let me check first. I suddenly don't have one. Should have. Oh, I can see the file. Yeah. Oh. Let me ask Jiahan. Actually, I also don't know. Oh, so how many of you have the notes, or most of you don't have the notes, is it? How am I going to start the class without the notes, Ken? Can. You just refer to the screen. Wait, I'm waiting to reply. Yeah. I also don't know. This morning it's still there. Now disappear. Why? Don't know. Or we go through the theory first, okay? Since that we are waiting the admin to settle. Okay, I think they also not sure what happened. No. Yeah, never mind. We just go through the theory part first. Yes. Can you see the screen? Here. Yes. Yeah, because the first part we go through some theory, the explanations, okay? So since that we are waiting them to settle. No, Jeremy, are you your first term come out analysis, is it? I'm planning to cover perbandingan because most of the school will come up perbandingan. Your is analysis? Oh, you do. No, and then I'll just cover the perbandingan first, all right? Yeah, then maybe you can do your own revisions, then you ask me questions. Yeah, yeah. So far lah, siapa yang tahu soal the first term exam coming out, which chapter my students told me will be perbandingan. Yeah, so I will just cover perbandingan. So let me show you what I'm going to cover for today's seminar. Are you ready for today's seminar? So first of all, I provide you, it's quite high chance will come up from 4 but 8. The rest of the form 4, I'm not sure, okay. As a Catholic will come up about 9 as well, okay. But it's just some debit credit lah, catatan bergu. So this will be your own revisions, okay. And it will affect your perkongsians. Now in normal class, we're doing perkongsians, right? Yes, this is a very good basic for the perkongsians, and also the future, bab 6 and bab 7 also. So this one I don't cover in class. And then bab 3, we just settled the bab 3, right? Yeah, we just finished bab 3 last month. So I don't cover the bab 3 as well. Bab 1 and bab 2, bab 1 lebih senang. So bab 1 is about the formula, that maximum 9 formula. And of course, you have to memorize the formula lah. Okay, you have to get the marks. Okay. My plan for today's class, because it's only 2 hours class now. So my plans for today's class is we will settle the record tak lengkap dulu. But record tak lengkap perbandingan dan analisis, yeah, as what I heard lah, most of my students will cover perbandingan. So I will cover perbandingan for you. Okay. And after I finish the perbandingan, if let's say masih ada sikit masa, then I will go through the bab 1. I will just show you how to apply the formula to score your bab 1. Okay. So mainly for today's class, bab 2 record tak lengkap perbandingan. Clear? So this is your material. And now I bagi semua data and also questions together. Okay. So now you may refer to your page number 9, muka surat 9, bab 2 record tak lengkap. Ready. Muka surat 9, okay ya. Bab 2 record tak lengkap. Okay, let's go through the theory part with you first. Apa itu record tak lengkap? Form 5, bab 2. Record tak lengkap. Rujuk kepada tajuk ni ya. You sudah tahu record sudah tak lengkap. Okay ya. Maybe because some document is missing, okay, you didn't follow the catatan bergu, or maybe because kebakaran berlaku, kecurian berlaku, okay, some of the information is missing. So now, record sudah tak lengkap. So since that record tak lengkap, remember when come to bab 2, penjagaan tidak dapat menyediakan imbangan duga. Yes, so why imbangan duga so important? Because imbangan duga provide you all the categories, betul tak? Semua aset, belanja, hasil, equity, liability. When you mean the seminar PDF file, right? Actually, you can request in the drive, but don't know why the file is missing. I think the admin is, yeah, TDC admin is trying to fix it. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Okay, they need some time. This is why now, so sorry, there's no PDF file. You cannot download any PDF file. I'm so sorry. But it's okay for today's class. Okay, you can try. Don't know why it's missing. This morning is due day, but now don't know why. Sorry. So I will go through a theory with you. Okay, you can just take notes lah. Okay, and then the questions later you can refer to the screen. Okay, I'll go through slowly lah. Okay, yeah. If you didn't get it, you stop me. All right. Okay. All right, a bit black. No, right. Okay. So record tak lengkap maksudnya kita punya record sudah tak lengkap. Maksudnya bukan semua jenis account ada dalam soalan. So some information is missing. So the question is, how are we going to calculate the untung or rugi bersih? Ya, kalau you nak tahu prestasi perniagaan, you mesti nak calculate untung rugi bersih. Then only can judge the prestasi performance good or bad . So the problem is, how are we going to calculate the untung rugi bersih without the complete records? Okay, without the complete information. Okay, so record tak lengkap, kita ada 2 kaedah. Ya, record tak lengkap, kita ada 2 kaedah. So kaedah means the methods lah, the cara-cara lah untuk mengira the untung rugi bersih. Walaupun record tak lengkap, tapi kita masih boleh mengira based on the information we have. So now kita ada kaedah perbandingan dengan kaedah analisis. Okay, let me explain to you. Let's see what's the difference perbandingan dan analisis dulu. Okay, let's see what's the difference perbandingan dengan analisis. Imagine kalau record tak lengkap, tetapi masih boleh provide you the belanja dan hasil. That means after you analyze the questions, you will still able to find your jualan your belian your gaji several insurance masih boleh dapat the belanja dan hasil. After you menganalisis the soalan, that's why you call it analysis. You're going to analyze the question and take out the belanja dan hasil. You masih boleh menyediakan akal pedangan dan untung rugi untuk mengira dan untung atau rugi bersih. Kaedah ni kita panggil kaedah analisis. Okay, one more time. That means, let me show you the format You will still able to prepare pedangan dan untung rugi. Macam ni. Remember the format? Jualan, tolak kos jalan, dapat untung rugi kasar. Lepas tu, tanpa hasil, tolak belanja sampai untung rugi bersih. Remember, this is your form 4 level. Yes or? So, kalau you masih boleh dapat cari semua belanja dan hasil, you are still able to prepare your akal pedangan dan untung rugi. Kita panggil kaedah analisis. Kaedah perbandingan is a kaedah tak dapat cari belanja dan hasil. Maksudnya, you tak ada jualan, tak ada belian, tak dapat cari your gaji, your insurance, etc. So, without the belanja hasil, that means you cannot prepare akal pedangan dan untung rugi. Yes or? So, without the akal pedangan dan untung rugi to calculate the untung rugi bersih, kita panggil kaedah perbandingan. So, can you see? One is based on belanja hasil, which is normal punya format lah. Pedangan dan untung rugi lah. Boleh dapat untung rugi bersih. But the other one is without the belanja hasil. That means cannot prepare pedangan dan untung rugi. If we don't calculate based on pedangan dan untung rugi, how can we calculate the untung rugi bersih? Then we think like this. The question is, other than akal pedangan dan untung rugi, is there any other financial reports you were able to see the words untung or rugi bersih? More time, other than pedangan dan untung rugi, is there any? Yes, thank you. Is there any other financial report you boleh nampak the words untung or rugi bersih? Yes, the answer is PKK. Do you remember under penyata kedudukan kewangan under which category you were able to see untung or rugi bersih? Yes. Untung or rugi bersih dalam equity pemilik pun ada. Do you remember? Oh, which means without the belanja hasil, I will still be able to calculate my untung rugi bersih. By how? Oh, by using my equity pemilik punya format. Based on my equity pemilik punya maklumat, I dapat cari untung atau rugi bersih. Macam mana dapat untung rugi bersih without belanja hasil? Can tak? Let's see Let me show you dalam equity pemilik ada apa. Equity pemilik, we always start with the modal. Modal awal, betul. Yes, kita bermula dengan modal awal. So imagine example, give you some example let you to feel it Imagine modal awal kita bermula dengan 100. Lepas tu, end of the tempoh, perniagaan ni dapat modal akhir. Let's say modal akhir sebanyak 150. Apa sebab modal awal 100, end up modal akhir 150? Sebab kita dapat, thank you, keuntungan betul tak? Macam mana I tak untung? Sebab untung adalah positif, rugi adalah negatif, betul tak? Kalau jawapan ni adalah positif, yang ini panggil untung bersih. Macam mana kita dapat RM50? Oh, simple. kita ambil the model akhir minus the awal, I will get the difference. That's why kaedah ni panggil kaedah perbandingan. Ambillah later because it's easy for you to understand. I only put 2 first. Okay, later I show you more. Okay, you have more information here. I cover simple mathematics first. Okay. So you see, so this is why kita panggil ni kaedah perbandingan. Sebab you just need to bandingkan the model, then you able to get the difference, and this will be your answer. Kalau positif, panggil untung. What if negative? Rugi bersih lah. You get the idea. So far, any questions? Boleh faham? Okay. So this is why without belanja hasil, we will still be able to calculate untung rugi bersih sebab kita ada equity pemilik. So far, any questions? Boleh faham perbandingan? So now refer to the notes. You tak ada nota tak apa. Okay, you refer to the screen. So what is kaedah perbandingan? Kaedah perbandingan adalah satu kaedah yang, can you see the word? Membandingkan. Kita bandingkan the model awal and the model akhir to calculate the difference. Then the difference, kita panggil untung atau rugi. So far, any questions? So this is the way how you calculate untung atau rugi bersih dalam kaedah perbandingan without any belanja hasil. So make it very clear, when come to kaedah perbandingan, kita langsung tak nak belanja hasil punya. So we don't record any hutang lapuk, susut ni lah, ini semua belanja. Kita tak nak apa jualan, berian, kita tak nak. Kita cuma nak equity. But you must know how to calculate the equity, then only can further, betul tak? So without the model awal, model akhir, are you able to calculate untung rugi bersih? Of course cannot. So this is why you must know how to calculate modal. So for your information, to score your perbandingan method, you only need to know 3 parts, 3 bahagian, 3 things lah. Okay, 3 perkara you mesti tahu punya kalau you nak score you punya perbandingan method. So the first one is you mesti tahu macam mana calculate the modal. Yeah, so the first one we come with modal. Imagine kalau you tak tahu macam mana nak kira modal, without the model, how are you going to calculate the untung rugi bersih? Tak boleh ready. Yes, so kaedah perbandingan, first, you must know how to calculate the modal. So remember, only 3 perkara you able to score your perbandingan already. So first, macam mana nak kira the modal? Very simple. Form 4 bab 2 kita sudah belajar. Thank you. Form 4 punya bab 2 level, we learn A always equals to L plus EP. Betul tak? Let's do a quick revision because some of the students still a bit blur about A equals to L plus EP. Apa maksud? A sama dengan aset, harta yang dimiliki oleh the perniagaan. So this is perniagaan punya property. L liability adalah hutang. Hutang perniagaan kepada orang luar, kepada pihak luar. Example, you owe to the ABB, you owe to the pihak bank. Betul tak? Bila you hutang kepada orang luar, kepada pihak luar. Equity adalah hutang juga. Do you remember? Tetapi hutang ni adalah hutang perniagaan kepada the orang sendiri. Orang sendiri refer to the pemilik. So do you remember? You punya asset, you punya harta is either you pinjam from others, you owe others, or pemilik invest into the company. That's why A always equals to L plus EP. This is fixed one. Okay. Give you some figure, amount. Okay. Oh, perkongsi, if we're using perkongsian. But this chapter is not perkongsian. Only bab. Oh, you get it. Actually, perkongsi sama dengan pemilik. But remember, we tukar nama. Because pemilik is the only boss, only owner. Tapi perkongsi meaning ada 2. So, sudah tukar nama. Balik ya. Okay. So, when I say A, you punya asset, you punya property, imagine peniaga ada RM10. Apa sebab ada RM10? Sebab pinjam RM3 daripada pihak bank. So pinjaman is a liability lah. You hutang kepada the bank, orang luar. And pemilik melabur RM7 modal ke dalam perniagaan. Modal is under equity. So this is the reason why perniagaan ada RM10 sebab pinjam RM3 daripada pihak bank dan pemilik melabur RM7 modal ke dalam perniagaan. That's why it is fixed concept. A always equals to L plus EP. 10 equals to 3 plus 7. You get the idea? This is never change one. That's why account easy to score because the concept is fixed one. Okay, I will never change. So A equals to L plus EP. Kalau kita nak calculate equity, is that means jumlahkan semua aset, tolak semua liability. Remember lah, model always be a positive value, cannot be negative. That's why 7 mestilah 10 minus 3, cannot 3 minus 10. Make sense. So far, any questions? So step number 1, you must know how to calculate the model where EP always equals to A minus L. Can you understand? So far, any questions? So, conclusion, tak kisah yang ini model awal ke model akhir, konsep tu sama saja, A tolak L. The only difference is you using different baki lah. Yes, all? Alright, so finish this one. You can also, it's okay if you don't copy down, you can just print screen. Remember, in my class, I always mention, don't busy to copy, but busy to understand. You get it? You can just print screen and then later you come out your nice, pretty, colorful notes, okay? But you make sure at this moment, I mean, in the class, you're able to understand. Clear? Okay, you can just print screen, no problem. Okay, So now, let me show you. So the first thing, as I told you, you just need to cover 3 things you're able to score already, my yes all. So the first one is to make sure you know how to calculate model, where A always equals to L plus EP. That's why the concept is fixed. EP always equals to A minus L, not L minus A. Clear? So, tak kisah yang ini model awal ke model akhir, you guna konsep yang sama. That's why as you see the format, exactly see mana? Jumlah aset tolak jumlah liability. The only difference is the baki. Imagine, kalau sekarang kita nak calculate model awal, kita mestilah guna semua baki awal. Boleh tak? So, asset awal tolak liability awal. Okay. This one, this is page number 9. Yeah. Page number 9. Seminar notes, page number 9. Yeah, you're welcome. So now you see, if you are calculating the model akhir, of course you need to base on the baki akhir, betul tak? So jumlahkan semua aset baki akhir, tolak semua liability baki akhir, you akan dapat model akhir. The only difference is you use the difference baki, but the concept adalah sama. Tak kisah model awal ke model akhir, A minus L. And when I say A here, means semua aset. Tak kisah yang ini ABS ataupun AS. Tak kisah yang ini LBS ataupun LS. Boleh faham? You jumlahkan semua aset, tolak semua liability, you akan dapat modal. So if you want to calculate model awal, of course, you should base on all the baki awal. Betul? If you want to calculate model akhir, then you should use the baki akhir lah. Make sense, right? So the only difference is the amount. Yang ini baki awal ke baki akhir. Tapi konsep tu memanglah sama, A tolak L. So far, any question? Sampai sini masih boleh. If you didn't get it, you stop me, Remember, if you never stop me, then I will just assume you boleh faham, that I will just continue. Can't? Okay. Yes, as long as baki BB. baki BB. Everything just fill in the blanks. Yes. Okay, because you want to get the amount per the first day. Okay, so you see, one thing very important you need to remember, kalau kita guna baki awal baki awal means tanpa pelarasan. Apa itu tanpa? Tanpa means don't want. Pelarasan means the adjustment, the maklumat tambahan, how to calculate the susun nilai, the PHR. The idea is like this one. You see, if now you are calculating the model awal, that means you are based on all the baki awal, betul tak? Kalau you ambil baki awal imagine your tempo, let's say 1st January to 31st December, okay. Kalau you ambil baki awal that means the baki adalah pada 1st of January lah. This year baki awal mestilah from last year baki akhir, betul tak? So do you agree? This year opening, it must be exactly same as last year punya closing, betul tak? Is it possible kedua-dua amount ni tak sama tak? Tak mungkin tak sama, mestilah sama. Imagine baki HB kita punya bank masih tinggal 5,000 dalam bank account. So when it comes to opening kita mesti ada 5,000 jugalah. You must start with the same amount. Do you agree? So this is why we didn't do the pelarasans for the baki BB. The idea is because this year BB must be exactly the same amounts as last year HB. So basically you just fill in the blanks. So normally the question will ask for calculations about model akhir instead of model awal, because model awal is too simple already. You just fill in the blanks, everything, and then you get marks already, free gift. So this is why when you read the anda di kaki, biasanya anda di kaki mengira model akhir instead of model awal, because model akhir you need to do all the pelarasan. Dengan pelarasan ni selepas maklumat tambahan, you're gonna make sure you punya ABS mestilah selepas tolak you punya susun yang terkumpul, you punya AS, the akal belum terima, mesti tolak the PHR. So you're gonna make sure all the amount, the baki akhir it must be akhir, it must be the net value, the final value. You get it? So far, any questions? Can understand the first one? Model, boleh faham macam mana nak mengira model? Yes, very simple. You just need to jumlahkan you semua aset, tolak semua liability. Aset awal tolak liability awal, sama dengan model awal. Aset akhir tolak liability akhir, sama dengan model akhir. Full stop. Able to score the first one already? Settle. Once you got the model, then you can calculate the untung rugi bersih already lah. Okay. Oh, the form 5 file is back. Thank you, Yini. The fix already, the settle already. Yeah, siapa yang tak ada nota, now you can go to the drive. Yes, and then now you may download. Okay, I let you download first. Yeah, most of you don't have the notes, right? Thank you, Yanin. The file is not bad, really. Okay, so you download first. Yeah. Give you 1-2 minutes. Download the file, okay? Semua sudah boleh? Sudah download your file? Anyone of you need more time? Want me to wait for you? Yes, no? Sudah? Yes, siapa belum lagi? Sudah? Yes, yes. Sudah download? Then can I continue? Done. Okay, very good. So you have the notes with you already, yeah? Okay. This note you just print screen. This one. I just print screen. After class, you can come up very colorful, nice notes, okay? So now, we just continue. Okay, let's move on. So number 2 ready, So lepas you tahu macam mana nak calculate model, now you can continue to calculate the untung or rugi bersih ready loh. Yes, so the first one is to calculate the model. The second one is to calculate the untung rugi bersih. Yes, but dalam equity bukan saja model yang ada. Kita masih ada yang lain betul. Yes, so let's come out the equity pemilik format dulu So yes, dalam equity pemilik we have more betul. Bukan saja ada modal, kita ada yes, two more. What is this? Let me show you. Kita bermula dengan modal awal. Okay, imagine modal awal 100 lah. Okay. Tanpa untung ataupun tolak rugi bersih. Kalau untung, you tanpa. Kalau rugi, you tolak. Betul tak? But there is only one answer. Impossible you untung dan rugi at the same time. It's impossible you come and tell me you fill your account, but you also pass your account. Impossible it happen at the same time. You get the idea? Cuma boleh ada satu. So, this is the unknown loh. You are looking for this loh. Betul. Lepas tu ada apa lagi? Ya, from 4 punya level, kita tolak ambilan. Lepas tu, you boleh dapat the model akhir ready. Betul tak? Okay, so this is the form 4 punya level. But form 5 bab 2 record tak lengkap. It's a must to list down the butil for model tambahan. That means the rest of the chapter, if you want to emphasize the word model tambahan, you tak nak tunjuk butil ni dalam equity, you boleh terus tanpa dalam the model awal, is okay, but not in this chapter. From 5 bab 2 record tak lengkap, you're going to show me this butil model tambahan. I sudah bagi tahu model tambahan. Mestilah tanpa, betul tak? Yes, model is always positive value. So this is the format equity pemilik dalam form 5 bab 2 record tak lengkap. So example lah, this is model tambahan ada 40 lah, this is 30 lah, this is 280 lah. Example lah, okay. So now, I give you 1 minute. Press your calculator and answer me. Berapakah untung ataupun rugi bersih? Macam mana I tahu yang ni untung ke rugi? You try, okay? 1 minute and press your calculator and please answer me. Berapa untung atau rugi? Yes, boleh? Never mind. I show you. I show the idea. Yeah, so far, whoever answer sudah betul. Yang tak jawapan, I assume you shy. Yes, Okay, let me show you. Come back to just now this example. Kalau model awal 100, model akhir become 150. That means we have a positive 50 here. How to get? Oh, because 150 minus, you got a positive 50 here. Yes, so do you realize when you reverse methods, like mathematics, kalau you terbalik, plus will become minus. Agree. So now we terbalik to calculate. So as you can see, so now you terbalik to calculate. Negative value now will become positive. Can you see? So positive value, of course, it will become negative. Boleh. So far, any question? And of course, this is also minus because model is always positive value. So far, any questions? You got your answer if positive, untung if negative, rugi bersih. So now you got your answer. The 170, you can try one more time to calculate. You got exactly the same answer. 100 plus 170 plus 40 minus 30, you got 200. You get the idea? So far, any question? Boleh? Yes or? Yes. So far, so good. Okay. So you see, in the exam, impossible I show you all the arrow like this. So I cannot show like this. Yes, I really got questions. Okay, one more time. Okay, come back to this example. You see this example. Kalau your model awal is 100, your model akhir is 150, how much is the difference? The difference will be 50. Thank you. You know how to get 50? Because the 150 minus 100 to calculate the difference. This one okay. Can you never stop me. I assume you okay. I move on. Okay, if you don't get it, you stop me. So that means if let's say this is a positive value, this is a untung. Because untung tanpa equity, rugi tolak equity betul tak? So if let's say this is a positive value, this will be a untung bersih. If this is a negative value, this is a rugi bersih lah. So same thing to here. See one more time. So for your information, you're going to calculate modal. So modal awal, modal akhir, you need to know how to calculate, which is step number 1. Macam mana calculate? A minus L, A minus L, A minus L, you dapat. And for your information, modal tambahan dan ambulan refer to the questions. Remember, Q stand for questions, soalan yang bagi. Okay, so you just fill in the blank. So after you calculate the model, questions bagi the model tambahan dan ambulan, and now you're looking for this unknown. So macam mana dapat? Same as this lah, reverse method, terbalikkan. So when you terbalikkan negative, it will become positive already. So positive will become negative lah. Okay? Model always positive, negative. You got the difference? 170. Feel better lah. Can understand lah. What about the other student? Oh, this is fixed one. Ambulan is always minus equity. Remember, this is fixed one when you learn the Form 4. Yeah, ambulan is always minus equity. Remember your PKK format? Remember? This is fixed one. Untung is always plus, rugi is always minus equity. Model is always plus, ambulan is always negative. Yeah, this is your Form 4 level. Yes, exactly the same one. But I don't present like this in my answer because I cannot show teacher all the arrow. So how? So this is why I have to come up a proper format. So that's why number 2. Okay, as you can see, number 2, the calculations of the untung rugi, I just come up one more format. But actually, this is exactly same as the equity per minute format. I just terbalikkan. That means bermula dengan the model akhir. That means you have to come up a proper format lah. You don't show me all the arrow in the exam. So you're going to show me like this. Model akhir 280. Macam mana I tahu punya? You're going to calculate by yourself. That's why you need to know how to calculate the model. Very important. So step 1, you sudah tahu macam mana calculate the model. Lepas tu, model tambahan dan ambulan rujuk kepada soalan. Kalau soalan tak bagi, tak adalah. But they will give you lah. Why? Because when it comes to record tak lengkap perbandingan, this is the watak utama yes to calculate the untung rugi So soalan akan bagi punya, jangan risau. Okay. So kalau soalan bagi ambulan 30. So add together 310. Model tambahan 40. Modal awal 100. 140. Calculate difference 170. This is the way how you calculate. That means you're supposed to write down a proper format. Instead of showing me all the arrow, plus, minus. No. So this is a format bagi kaedah perbandingan untuk mengira untung atau rugi bersih. And this is fixed. Yes, I guarantee you, this is always present like this one when it comes to perbandingan to calculate the untung rugi bersih. Can you understand? So far, any questions? Ada apa soalan nak tanya? Yes, no? No, we're gonna move on. Boleh. Itu je. So, number 1, calculate the model. Macam mana calculate model? A tolak L. Lepas you dapat the model, you dapat the equity, you letak dalam you punya part B answer already. Step number 2, calculate the untung or rugi bersih. Model awal, model akhir, you calculate. Model tambahan, ambilan, rujuk kepada soalan. This is the unknown. That's all. Can simple oh. So if you can understand number 1, number 2, basically you're able to score already. Why? Because number 3, they will ask for PKK. They will ask you to prepare penyata kedudukan kewangan, which is same as Form 4 punya format. Seriously, sama punya as you can see the format. ABS, AS tolak LS dapat the model kerja. Lepas tu EP dengan LBS full stop finish. Amount mestilah imbang. Yes, oh. Konsep memang sama dengan Form 4 punya level. Okay. But one butil is a must to write down when come to bab 2 record tak lengkap. Model tambahan mesti tunjuk. So you cannot just straight away add in dalam the model awal. So sorry, cannot. You kena tunjuk the words model tambahan dalam the equity. Can you understand? So can you see when come to the step number 1, you ada semua set dan liability, betul tak? Then number 2, the whole equity is here already. So can you see number 1 plus number 2 will present number 3 lah, PKK. So it's very easy to score your perbandingan. You just make sure you know how to calculate model, you know how to calculate untung, and semua maklumat ALEP letak dalam the number 3 PKK. Then you're able to score already. So far, any questions? How long need to finish this type of questions? Actually, it's always referred to the marks, you know. Like example, because of setiap last time I calculate how many marks we get. Okay. When come to the paper 2, you adjust like this. If let's say this is a 20 marks questions, will take you like 20 to 25 minutes. If this is a 30 marks questions, 30 to 35 minutes. The idea will be like this. So 25 marks normally will be 25 to 30 minutes. Plus minus 5 to 10 minutes. This is how you do it. There's a question number 1, 10 marks. Impossible you use 30 minutes to finish. So normally we 10 to 15 minutes to finish. Okay, you get the idea, right? Yeah, so this is how you allocate the time. It depends on the marks. This is the idea. Okay, so let's start to do the first questions. But are you okay with this concept? Number 1, number 2, number 3, boleh? Boleh? We're going to start to do the first questions. Ready. So question number 1. Yes, here. Page number 20 muka surat 20. Muka surat 20, soalan 1. Boleh? Standard always read the anda dikehendaki. Okay. It's like this one, it's like this one. Okay. When come to we are planning for, we are aim for the SPM, right? Yes, yeah. Although this is first term exam, I know, okay. But I'll put SPM. So now start to practice already. How to score SPM? First of all, when every time you start the question, you must always read the anda dikehendaki dulu. You gonna read the anda dikehendaki and then start to imagine your answer. Because kalau you tak dapat imagine you punya jawapan, equals to you don't know how to do already. Then waste of time already. You get the idea? So this is why we always read the anda dikehendaki first. Anda dikehendaki menyediakan When the question asks for penyata mengira modal, so can you imagine you punya format? Yes, right. Yang ini adalah modal akhir sebab 30 Jun adalah last day. Tak kisah modal awal ke modal akhir, konsep adalah sama, betul tak? A tolak L. Kalau yang ini modal akhir, then we will based on semua aset akhir tolak liability akhir. Boleh faham? And then you think like this. Kalau kita guna semua baki akhir, kita mestilah buat pelarasan dulu. Maksudnya kita punya amount mestilah selepas maklumat tambahan lah. You understand? Yeah, very good, Jeremy. Still remember? Yeah, right. Yes. So, when come to part A, terus boleh imagine. Yang ni adalah part A punya jawapan. Yes, penyata mengirim atau penyata menghitung modal pada 30 Jun 2023 gunakan semua aset tolak semua liability, jumlah aset akhir tolak jumlah liability akhir. Kalau kita guna baki akhir, kita mestilah buat pelarasan. Can understand lah. So, able to imagine part A answer. It looks like this. And this is free given, seriously. Semua aset tolak semua liability, you sudah boleh dapat 6 markah. Free gift leh. Can? Move on. Can imagine the B ready? Penyata mengira untung atau rugi. Sometimes they ask penyata untung rugi. Actually, penyata untung rugi sama dengan penyata mengira untung atau rugi. Okay ya, sama bunyi ya. Read the questions carefully ya. Soalan ni adalah bagi setengah tahun, bukan 1 tahun. Kalau bagi tahun berakhir, 1 tahun sama dengan 12 bulan, betul tak? Tapi soalan ni adalah bagi setengah tahun. Setengah tahun sama dengan 6 bulan saja. Boleh faham? Can so be careful, this is only for 6 months. Berakhir 30 Jun 2023. So can you imagine you punya soalan kalau berakhir 30 Jun 2023 bermula pada 1st of January not 1st of July 2022 because this is only half a year, 6 months. And in SPM, I mean real SPM questions, it came up before because tak lengkap perbandingan for 6 months questions. So be aware. Okay. So can you imagine your part B answer? Dia boleh terus imagine yang ini adalah part B. Terbalikkan the whole equity per bilik. Simple? That simple. Boleh. Kalau tak boleh, you stop me ya. When my student don't stop me, I always imagine. All of that, understand. Yes, yeah, then the first one is model akhir. Yes, aset akhir tolak liability akhir. Yes, just me. Then number 2 is terbalikkan the whole equity per bilik. Okay. Alatan kedai, nothing's wrong. Why 3,008 become 4,002? Mungkin kita sudah beli yang baru sebelum 30 Jun. Sudah dicatat. So ignore lah, don't care about it. We just take whatever the amount provided in the questions. Okay, don't worry, very simple when you just fill in the blanks. So the part B answer, think about the whole equity per milik. Semua equity letak saja, Pak. Terbalikkan lah. Okay, reverse method lah. Okay, Then the C able to imagine, yes, PKK. Penyata kedudukan keuangan, it's just a normal PKK lah. Yes, ABS, AS tolak LS, modal kerja, lepas EPLBS. But remember, it's a must to emphasize the words modal tambahan. Yeah, you're gonna tunjuk modal tambahan. So, is that means part A punya jawapan ada semua aset dan liability akhir. Part B punya jawapan ada semua equity. So, part C will be equals to part A punya jawapan tambah dengan part B punya jawapan, kita akan dapat part C punya. Simple. So far, any question? That's all. This is how you score your perbandingan. So basically, this is a 3 marks. Yes, all. Okay, let's try. 20 marks question take you like 20 to 25 minutes lah, maximum 30 minutes lah. Okay, ya, plus minus lah. Another 5 to 10 minutes lah. Okay, ready. So sekarang boleh imagine jawapan lah. Semua A, B, C, you sudah boleh imagine lah. Now go through the questions lah. Puan Hakimah merupakan pemilik bagi Hakimah Enterprise. Standard ada nama perniagaan, letak nama perniagaan dekat atas. Seorang peruncit yang merekod maklumat tanpa menggunakan sistem catatan bergu. Kalau tanpa, you tak ada guna catatan bergu, record sudah jadi tak lengkap lah, betul tak? So obvious, this is a record tak lengkap question. Actually, it's quite simple to identify that it is a record tak lengkap questions. Because biasa soalan akan bagi tahu, record perniagaan ni tak lengkap, ataupun tidak mengamalkan sistem catatan bergu, so record sudah jadi tak lengkap. So it's very obvious one. Berikut merupakan maklumat yang diperoleh daripada Hakimah Enterprise. As you can see the questions, we go through the questions. Memang tak ada belanja hasil punya. Tak nampak belian jualan punya. Tak nampak kita punya gaji travel insurance kadar barat. Memang tak ada belanja hasil. Sebab yang ini adalah kaedah perbandingan. So it's very simple to differentiate the perbandingan and analysis. Betul tak? Bila you nampak perbandingan, anda di kaki standard is always calculate the model lah, calculate the untung rugi lah, prepare the PKK. And the pattern of the questions, more or less the same one. They provide you punya asset lah, you punya liability lah, you calculate the equity by yourself. Lepas tu maklumat tampahan lah tentang the pelarasan you need to do. And then calculate the model lah, calculate the untung lah. Account model is just like normal from 4 level. Yes, all. So this is how you do it. Can you understand? Okay, so it's quite simple to know this is a perbandingan, right? So I emphasize one more time. Perbandingan, do you want any belanja hasil? Tak nak. Kita tak nak belanja, kita tak nak hasil, kita cuma fokus on A, L dengan EP, full stop, finish. So far, any questions? Simple? Simple. So, ready. Soalan ni baki-baki bagi the asset dan liability. Bila you nampak baki-baki, asset dan liability. 1st of January, so obvious it must be awal lah. 30 Jun mestilah akhir lah. Just in case when you read the question, you didn't realize it's half a year, January to June. So big tarik, it's very obvious, January to June lah. So the question very kind, right? And remember, whenever the question is slightly long, okay, to avoid you copy the wrong amount, we do a prevention. Every 2 or every 3, would you please underline? Yes, this is avoid you to copy the wrong amount. So setiap 2 ataupun 3, would you please underline? Boleh? Okay, so 2 to 3, would you underline lah? Simple. Okay, move on. So later we need to record dalam the PKK. So why not we put in more detail? Instead of write down A, L saja to settle the part A, why not we write down more detail? Example premise adalah ABS. Example alatan kedai adalah ABS. And now you may continue. Give you 30 seconds to list down all the category. Yes, 30 seconds to list down all the category. Boleh? Boleh. Okay. Settle. Can I list down the category for you? You tinggal dia start ni. Perabot ABS juga. Inventory AS. Akal belum terima AS. Akal belum bayar LS. Insurance prabayar dan gaji belum bayar. Okay, just for sharing. Okay, actually I shared with you before how I know it should be under AS or LS. Okay, remember belanja ada 2, is either you terlebih bayar ataupun you terkurang bayar, betul tak? It's either terlebih ataupun terkurang. So belanja prabayar maksudnya kita sudah terlebih bayar. Belanja belum bayar maksudnya kita sudah terkurang bayar. Hasil ada 2 juga. Hasil belum terima, maksudnya kita sudah terkurang terima. Hasil belum terperoleh, maksudnya kita sudah terlebih terima. Yes, when you involve terlebih terkurang, it's either you hutang the person or the person hutang to you lah, betul tak? So whenever you involve terlebih terkurang, it's either ES or LS. Asset ataupun liability semasa. So very easy, yeah, to differentiate A or L. Do you remember this? Yes, you compare these two, butil si mana satu lebih panjang, mana satu lebih pendek. Yang asset ni lebih pendek, so obvious. Liability ni lebih panjang. Yes, very obvious. So, yang mana satu lebih pendek punya sama dengan asset. Prabayar compare dengan belum bayar. Yeah, of course, prabayar is shorter asset lah. Belum bayar is longer liability. But of course, belanja compare dengan belanja. Hasil compare dengan hasil, remember? Belum terima lebih pendek kalau you berbanding dengan belum terperoleh, betul tak? So, yang ini sama dengan asset, yang ini sama dengan liability. For sure, you never get the wrong one. Clear? Okay. So, when you see yang mana lebih pendek punya sama dengan asset, lebih panjang punya sama dengan liability. Tak kisah ini form 4 ke form 5. It's always based on this. To decide A or L. Simple? Boleh. Continue. So as you can see, prabayar lebih pendek sama dengan aset lah. Belum bayar lebih panjang sama dengan liability lah. So kalau barang belum bayar lebih panjang, liability. The bank, you want to be careful lah. Kalau yang ini positif, yang ini adalah aset. Okay ya, tunai di bank, your property, you are the money. But if let's say it's a negative value, then it will become an overdraft bank. So overdraft will be liability. Tapi soalan kedua-dua adalah positif, kedua-dua adalah aset lah. Boleh faham? So far, any question? That's all. And can you see? Yang ini adalah asset liability. KHB. Can you imagine? This is your part A answer. Yes, sudah dapat. But of course, you don't copy and paste this amount. Why? Because baki HB mestilah selepas pelarasan. So, you kena buat maklumat tambahan dulu. Boleh? So far, any questions? You don't stop me. I'm gonna start to do the first maklumat ready. Ready for the first one? Puan Hakimah telah menggunakan wang bilik peribadinya, wang sendiri, sebanyak 14,000 untuk membayar belanja mengubah sesuai premis perniagaan. Okay. First of all, whenever pemilik membawa masuk anything ke dalam perniagaan, tak kisah membawa masuk wang ke dalam perniagaan ataupun membawa masuk barang ke dalam perniagaan. As long as pemilik yang membawa masuk ke dalam perniagaan dianggap sebagai modal. Boleh faham? Okay. So, kita ada modal tambahan sebanyak RM14,000. So, can you imagine sekarang kita ada modal tambahan berapa? 14,000. Yang ini adalah equity pemilik, betul tak? Bila you nampak equity, you should think about part B answer. So now, can you imagine where to record your modal tambahan? Yes, you can straight away imagine already. Oh, my part B answer lah. Dekat sini lah. Because as I told you, modal awal, modal akhir, you gonna calculate mah. Where the modal tambahan dan the ambulan soalan akan bagi. Kalau tak ada, kalau soalan tak bagi, tak adalah. You get the idea. So soalan yang bagi tahu kita punya modal tambahan sebanyak 14,000. So later you just fill in the blank dalam part B answer. Can you understand? So far, any questions? Boleh? Teruskan. Yes, Remember, you didn't stop me. I assume you pulled it. I continue already. So, kita sudah ada modal tambahan. What about this? This 14,000 is untuk mengubah sesuai the premise to renovate. Okay, Renovations. For your information, after you renovate the buildings, will the value increase, yes or no? Okay, you imagine like this Yang ini rumah yang sama. Tapi satu ada mengubah soal, yang lain, yang dia ada tak ada. So after this renovate, okay, after the renovations, the building become bigger already, okay, and stand really high, more high class already, okay, brand ready. So will the price of these two premise be the same? Of course, it will not be the same anymore. You get the idea? Premise selepas mengubah soal, of course, the value will increase. So this 14,000 will increase the value of the premise. Do you agree? When you learn your Form 5 punya bab 6 club dan persatuan you understand more already. Because when come to Form 5 punya bab 6 okay, butil yang akan menilaikan nilai bagi aset bukan semasa, kita panggil perbelanjaan model. When you not yet see this butil, not yet learn what is perbelanjaan model. Whatever expenses after you spend the money will increase the value of your ABS. This is perbelanjaan model. So after you mengubah soal you punya premise nilai akan bertambah. Agree? So this is why the baki akhir is 40,000 baki awal plus 14,000 of the renovations. So end up baki akhir premise become 54,000 ringgit. Boleh faham? So far, any questions? So, maklumat tambahan number 2, kita ada modal tambahan 14,000 dan premise increase 40,000 full stop. So far, any questions? Siapa tak dapat? Semua boleh ya? Semua boleh akan continue lagi ya? Next. Boleh. So, number 2, done. Clear already. Number 3. Sepanjang tempoh tersebut, beliau telah mengeluarkan tunai sebanyak 870 untuk membayar sewa rumah kediamannya sama dengan kegunaan sendirilah. Kediamannya means the rumah bagi the pemilik. Dan mengambil barang-barang purata 250. Read the questions carefully. 250 adalah bagi 1 bulan. When I'm doing for setengah tahun, sama dengan 6 bulan lah. Boleh. So remember, as long as pemilik mengambil anything from perniagaan untuk kegunaan sendiri, untuk kegunaan peribadi, dianggap sebagai ambilan. Boleh faham? Yes. Okay ya, continue So, pemilik sudah ambil wang 870 and also sudah ambil barang 250 is setiap bulan. This is for setengah tahun sama dengan 6 bulan. You get the idea? So far, any question? So you don't times 4 for me, please. This is setengah tahun. That's why make sure you read the questions carefully. 6 bulan is only 1,500. Plus 870. So sekarang 2370. What is this? 2370 adalah ambilan. Thank you. Can you understand all? Simple. So now, can you imagine? Sekarang kita ada additional butil ambilan. Berapa? 2370. What is this? A negative equity. Yes, please remember, ambilan always minus equity. But no matter this is a positive or negative equity, as long as this is equity pemilik, you should think about part B answer. Can you imagine your part B answer already? Your part B answer, kita punya ambilan sudah ada 2370. Okay, so later you calculate the model akhir dan model awal by itself, then you'll be able to complete your part B already lah. Simple. So far, any question? Masih boleh faham? Boleh, masih boleh ikut? Boleh, then we continue. Number 3, done. Number 4. Sorry. I only done the ambulance. Sorry, I not yet explained the tunai and the barang-barang. Yeah, some of you confused about the tunai. Okay. For information, bila pemilik mengeluarkan tunai, should you plus the tunai, yes or no? Some of the students think like this. Yes, I should minus the tunai, tetapi tak ada tunai. So I minus from the bank. Think like this, betul ke salah? Okay, take notes and listen carefully. For your information, only kaedah perbandingan. This is nothing to do with analysis. This is perbandingan. Okay. The idea is like this. Okay. Dalam perbandingan, when I say money, okay, money you punya tunai, you punya bank, mestilah sentiasa betul. Maksudnya, baki HB, tunai dan bank dalam soalan mestilah betul. Is always correct. That means you cannot plus the tunai bank, you cannot minus the tunai bank, you cannot do anything with the tunai dan bank because the final answer is always correct. So when can you plus and minus the tunai dan bank? When can you plus and minus the wang? Only when these two happens. The first one is soalan bagi tahu perkara tersebut belum direkodkan lagi, belum dicatatkan lagi. Example example soalan ni bagi tahu Puan Hakimah, sepanjang tempoh beliau mengeluarkan tunai 870 untuk bayar sewa rumah kediamannya, belum dicatatkan dalam mana-mana buku. So if the question emphasize belum catat lagi, maksudnya you sudah mengeluarkan tunai tetapi belum minus lagi. Then now you can go and minus. If he never mentioned belum dicatatkan, mestilah sudah dicatatkan sebab bank dan tunai punya baki sentiasa betul. Boleh. Or only two reason you can plus minus. The second one is kalau soalan tiada baki HB. Maksudnya soalan ada BB tapi HB adalah question marks. So you're going to calculate how to calculate. You base on the hour, you plus, minus some value to get the HB. Unless these two happen. Soalan bagi tahu perkara tersebut belum direkodkan lagi. Ataupun soalan tak ada baki HB is a question mark you need to calculate. Other than these two, you tak boleh plus or minus the tunai dan bank. Tunai dan bank tak boleh buat pelarasan. It's always correct. Can you understand? So far, any question? Any question? Tak ada? You understand? Very good. Move on. So this is why I don't minus my tunai or bank. I do nothing. Okay. What about mengambil barang-barang? When you mengambil barang, student will think like this. Barang mesti akan berkurang lah. Always from a perniagaan punya perspektif, yes, pemilik sudah ambil barang. Yes. When come to barang, tak bagi tahu apa jenis barang, mestilah assume barang niaga. Bila you minus barang niaga, you always minus from, yes, Jeremy, minus from belian. Thank you. Tetapi belian under which category? Yeah. May I know belian is your asset lah, belanja lah, hasil lah, equity ataupun liability? Ya, apa itu belian? Belian sama dengan belanja. Thank you. So, do you want any belanja hasil? No. No wonder I got nothing to minus because I don't want any belanja dah hasil. Conclusion. Point number 3. Ambilan 237. Full stop. Can you understand? That's why some of the students able to do very fast, some of the students very slow. The reason is because some of the students very clear about yang mana satu nak, mana satu tak nak. Kalau tak nak, don't waste the time. I straight move on. You get it all? So after you Go through the whole. Point number 3, you only need one information. Ambulance 2370 full stop. Clear? So far, any questions? Move on. 2 more to move on. Number 4 ready ya. Number 4, kita ada seorang account belum terima. Jumlahnya hutang is 120. Sudah meninggal dunia. Pass away. What happened to the hutang? Hutangnya sudah dihapuskan sebagai hutang lapuk. Remember what is hutang lapuk? Hutang lapuk adalah hutang yang pasti tidak dapat dikutip balik. You sudah confirm, you takkan dapat balik lagi. So, it's a kerugian, it's a belanja lah, betul tak? Remember, every time when you do hutang lapuk, 2 langkah. Step number 1, increase a belanja, panggil hutang lapuk. But do you need any belanja hasil? No, this is why I skip the step 1. I straight away record the step 2. Hutang lapuk plus or minus the ABT. Yes, hutang lapuk of course always minus lah. Since they confirm you cannot get back the money, you still want to wait. Wait, the fella come back to pay me. No, you will never come back to pay you already. Yes, that's why you straight away minus, you take the fella out from the customer list. So now I have another question. Should I minus from 2,700 or 3,100? Yes, of course. Thank you. Because only Baki HB boleh buat pelarasan. Masih ingat? Can you buat pelarasan for BB? Tak boleh. The previous month, I mean last tempo, closing berapa? This year opening must be exactly the same. How can you change? Conclusion, 3,100 minus 120. So far, any questions? So nanti bila you calculate the model awal lah, you punya ABT is no longer 3,100. You punya ABT is only 2,980. So when you calculate the model akhir, yes, based on this amount, 2,980. Clear so far? Any question? Itu saja number 4 also. Done. One more last. Alatan kedai disusun nilai sebanyak 10% setahun atas kos. Bila ada susut nilai, standard 2 langkah. Susut nilai, step number 1, calculate the susut nilai. I know susut nilai is a belanja. I also know we don't record belanja. But without the step 1, are you able to do step 2? Tak boleh lah, mesti kumpulkan lah, betul tak? Jumlahkan susut nilai, become susut nilai terkumpul. So step number 2, jumlahkan susut nilai, become susut nilai terkumpul. Terkumpul adalah negatif ABS. So rupanya kita cuma nak susut nilai terkumpul, kita tak nak susut nilai. Sebab no way to record the susut nilai. But you must calculate the susut nilai first, then only can become terkumpul mah. Betul? So now, based on atas kos. Do you remember the formula? Yes, sudah bagi kita atas kos. Of course, you based on the cost lah. Betul tak? Atas cost, you based on the cost. Read the questions carefully ya. 10% bagi 1 tahun. Well, now I'm doing setengah tahun. So it's up to you. You boleh terus darab dengan 5%. Ataupun after you calculate times 10% times 6/12. How you calculate, it doesn't matter. As long as the final answer is the same. Okay, jalan kerja tak apa punya. Tak kisah punya. So, now refer to your alatan kedai. Boleh nampak 4,000, 4,200. So, 4,200. If you times 4,200. You can straight away times 5%, setengah tahun, ataupun you times 10%, then you times 6/12. It is still setengah tahun. So far, any questions? So 4,002 This is equals to 210 adalah susun nilai, 210 adalah susun nilai terkumpul juga. Sebab sebelum ni tak pernah susun nilai, betul tak? Kita tak ada susun nilai terkumpul. Kalau ada, you just tampar mah. Tapi soalan langsung tak ada. So now, is that mean we should think like this? Kita ada susun nilai terkumpul alatan kedai. Susun nilai berapa? 210. This is a negative ABS. Finish. Oh, that's simple. Boleh faham? Is there any questions? So far so good. Any question? And now it's time to prepare part A answer. Can you imagine your part A answer? Ya, standard write down the nama perniagaan kalau you ada Hakimah Enterprise. Okay, can. Which one you want? Like this, can? Enough? Yes, okay. Split what amount? Which amount to which amount? Yes, are we? Jeremy, what's your question? Split which amount? No need lah. No need lah. 3,800, I just straight away 4,200. No need. How you know it's 3,800 and 400? Maybe it's 3,800 and 200, 200. You get it? I also don't know you beli berapa kali, you beli berapa unit. You get the idea? I think it's unknown already. Unknown, then I do show already. Makes sense, oh? Maybe 300, 100. I don't know. So it's okay. You straight away take this amount already. Okay, one more time. Our read questions. If any one of you still don't really get the susun nilai, one more time. Susun nilai, we base on atas cost. What is atas cost? This is the formula. Yeah, in the exam, you have to memorize the formula. You base on the cost times 10% per year. This is alatan kedai. Boleh nampak 4,200. Okay. Of course, I don't base on the BB. I always base on the HB to do the pelarasan. Betul tak? Yeah. Why amount is different? It's okay to be different one. Maybe at first 3,800. Then 1st of January, we membeli another 400 yang baru. Can ah? Oh, you didn't realize it. 6,012? Oh, you mean this one? Yes, this one. Okay. Akau belum terima berhutang 120. Apa itu meninggal dunia? Sudah pass away already. That means you cannot get back the money already. Okay ya. So kalau tak dapat kutip balik, kita panggil hutang lapuk. Hutang lapuk merujukan hutang yang pasti tidak dapat dikutip balik. When you confirm cannot get back already, it's a kerugian. That's why it's a belanja. Okay. I don't want any belanja hasil. That's why I don't create butil for hutang lapuk sebab none of my answer need hutang lapuk this information. Yes, or I got no way to record this hutang lapuk. So I just focus on the step 2, which is tolak from the ABT. Sebab kalau you sudah pasti, you tidak dapat kutip lagi. The 120, the question will give it to you. So 120 is the hutang lapuk. Then you just minus from the ABT can already. Yeah, they don't ask you to calculate the hutang lapuk. They give you the hutang lapuk. Okay, yeah, and then you just minus. Boleh? Okay, good. What about other students? So far, so good? Boleh faham? Then I move on already. Can So now, Hakimah Enterprise, the part A, you just copy and paste. Ya, tajuk ikut je. Penyata mengira modal, ikut je. Penyata mengira modal pada 30 Jun 2023 two RM columns is enough. Kaedah perbandingan the us to split out as LPS for only kaedah analysis. Okay, Jeremy, for information, when it comes to PKK, penyata kedudukan keuangan, it's a must to list down ABS, AS, LBS, LS in very detail. But when it comes to part A answer, it's just a jalan kerja to calculate the model. So basically, it's just a calculation. You get the idea? So that's why you no need to emphasize ABS, AS, LBS, LS. And not necessary to follow the sequence ABS and only AS. No, you boleh mix campur. If got pinjaman betul, pinjaman will be LBS, right? So you just write down here, pinjaman under liability. And no need to emphasize ABS or AS, LBS or LS, no need. So you see, the format will be like this. Jumlahkan semua aset, tolak semua liability. Itu saja. Tak kisah yang ni ABS ke AS, LBS ke LS. Macam ni saja. And where can you get all this amount? Clear? That's all. So far, any questions? Itu saja. Give it another 30 seconds to get ready your format. Then I will show you how to fill in the blanks. Boleh? Boleh. Okay. Ready, If too fast, you let me know. Okay. So here, I got all my answer. Asset. Boleh. Jumlahkan semua aset dulu. Lepas tu, tolak the liability. But you see, tak ada gaji yang belum bayar, tak ada lah. Tak ada insurance prabayar, tak ada lah. I focus on the baki akhir saja. So the first one is premise, 54,000. I always mention if you confident enough, you straight away show me the answer. If you're not sure, you boleh tunjuk jalan kerja in the bracket. So it's up to you. Boleh? Alatan kedai, is it a must to show susut nilai terkumpul? Not necessary because this is not PKK. PKK is a must to show susut nilai terkumpul, PHR. But when it comes to penjata mengira model, it's optional. You boleh tunjuk dalam the jalan kerja if you want to. Ataupun you tunjuk the butil. School exam always refer to your school teacher. Okay, but normally I will just show it lah. Yeah, this is the normal way I do. Alatan kedai, kita ada 4,002. Sudah susut nilai terkumpul 210. So 4,002 minus 210. Now I left 3990 without butil. Yes, 3990 tak ada butilnya. Can understand? Am I too fast? Masih boleh. Continue with your inventory. Do you want to emphasize inventory akhir ataupun inventory saja? Actually, it's okay lah. PKK is a must to emphasize. Okay. School exam refer to your school teacher lah. 15890. Account belum terima. No short form in the exam. At first, kita ada 3001. Tapi ada 120 pasti tidak dapat kutip balik lagi. So sekarang kita masih tinggal 2980. Masih boleh? We don't have insurance prabayar. So one more last will be bank value. Yes, kita punya bank sentiasa betul. Unless they mention belum dicatatkan lagi. Ataupun soalan tak bagi akhir, you're gonna calculate. That's simple. Jumlahkan semua aset, lepas tu you tolak dengan liability. ABS atau AS pun boleh. ABT berapa lah? What ABT parabol? ABT is account belum terima. Parabol is parabol. Oh, what about, sorry. What about parabol? Oh, sorry, I missed the parabol. Is it? So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Many mistakes to make. I purposely make mistake one to make sure you realize. If I say like this, do you trust me? No, right? I also don't trust myself. How can I make so many things? Now I show you. This is the mistake you cannot make in the exam. Okay. I show you. You don't do all these careless mistakes. Yeah, where is my parabol? Oh my god, where is my parabol? Parabol 5,700. Ayo, cannot score already lor. Okay, make sure you don't make careless mistake in the exam. Continue liability. Liability ada apa lagi? Liability kita ada ABB, account belum bayar. Yes, no short form in the exam. Account belum bayar 8,600. What else? Kita tak ada gaji belum bayar, cuma ada satu lagi, kadar barang belum bayar, no short form in the exam, very clear. Itu saja. 470, full stop. Semua adalah baki akhir. That's simple. 6 marks and 3 gift. Yes, do it by yourself. I think 5 minutes you're also able to finish it. Yes. So, you jumlahkan semua aset. If I press wrongly, you let me know. Why so many mistakes? So total 91550. I think it's correct, right? Should be all. So 8,006 plus 470. This is 9070. So we have the final answer 82480. What is this? Yes, it's a must to write down model RQ. Yes. Because sometimes you don't write the butil, you cuma ada amount, don't give you the marks one. So the butil amount is always have to together one. Okay, model RQ berapa, model awal berapa, you kena tunjuk butil. Like this 6 marks free. Boleh. So far, any question? Can continue. Once you got this answer, 82480, you see, is that mean you think about your part B answer already? Sekarang kita sudah dapat kita punya model. Model akhir 82480. Mana dapat punya from your part A answer? So yang ini rujuk kepada soalan, the questions. Here I show you the questions. And now we left one more unknown. Then we able to calculate the untung rugi bersih already. So before we start to do our part B answer, let's start to calculate our modal awal. Ready for your modal awal? Boleh? Ready. A always equals to L plus EP. EP always equals to A minus L. So sekarang you ambil semua aset, tolak semua liability awal. Because we want to calculate modal awal mah. So of course you base on the baki awal. Yeah, normally they don't provide the amount, but they don't ask you to mengira the modal awal dalam analytic kaki. Yeah, because it's too simple already. Thank you, Jeremy. So I press calculator, make sure I also get this answer. You know, press calculator also is a skill, right, in account. Yeah. So when you are free, nothing to do, then you can try to press your calculator instead of trying to pressing your phone. Spend more time to press calculator to practice. Yes, press your phone, you cannot score account, but press calculator, you can score. Yes. Oh, can see the penyata model again. Yes, one more time, penyata model here. Betul, salah. So after today's class, everyone start to press calculator. Start to practice, okay? Sorry, Yanin, okay, this one? Yes, okay. Then the model awal equals to 65270. I also got this answer. Simple, macam mana dapat? Jumlahkan semua aset awal. Tolak liability awal. Sudah siap. And now seriously, fill in the blanks. Are you ready for the part B? Part B, tajuk ikut je. Okay ya, so don't worry about the tajuk in the exam. Penyata untung rugi sama dengan penyata mengira untung atau rugi. Okay, sama punya. Oh, how to get the model again ah? Model awal lah, one more time ah. Model awal. Jumlahkan semua aset awal. Tolak semua liability awal. Boleh. So, 65270. Can ah? Do you get the answer? Boleh? 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 Yes, very good. Part B ya. Copy and paste. Tajuk. Penyata mengira untung atau rugi. Ataupun penyata untung rugi. Because sometimes they ask you to calculate. Menyediakan penyata untung rugi. Sama punya. Penyata mengira untung atau rugi bagi setengah tahun berakhir. Yes, be careful ah. Setengah tahun berakhir. No short form in the exam. Thank you. Berakhir 30 Jun 2023. To RN column. So far so good. Any questions? Boleh. Move on. So now we just terbalikkan the equity pemilik. You know the equity? Terbalikkan. Kita akan dapat untung atau rugi. Bersih itu saja. Simple. That simple. Let's try. Boleh ya? So kita bermula dengan model akhir. Boleh? Kita bermula dengan model akhir. Model akhir berapa? Here lah, from the part A answer. Boleh? 82480. Yang ini part A answer. Lepas tu, tak kisah mana satu format lah, form 4 or form 5. Account format answer is always plus then minus. It's always like this. Okay, plus then minus. That's why it's a must to plus ambilan dulu. Barulah boleh tolak model tambahan dan model awal. Boleh. So, ambilan berapa? Rujuk kepada soalan lah. Soalan yang bagi punya. Can see? 2370. So simple. 2370. Kalau soalan tak ada lah. That's simple. 82480 plus 2370. Kita dapat 84850. Betul? Lepas tambah, tolak. Tolak model tambahan atau tolak model awal dulu is up to you lah. Make no difference one. Kedua-dua pun boleh. As long as plus ambilan dulu barulah tolak. Okay ya. Tolak mana satu dulu pun boleh. Okay. But because I want to terbalikkan the whole thing lah. That's why I always tolak model tambahan first, then only tolak model awal. So tambahan berapa? Ya, rujuk kepada soalan lah. Sudah bagi tahu model tambahan 14,000. Ikut je. So simple. Sorry. So good. And model awal, calculate by yourself. Dekat sini, 65270. Boleh? 65270. Seriously, so simple. Boleh. 14,000 plus 65270. 79270. If I press wrongly, let me know. Lepas tu jumlah tak ada butir punya. Jumlah tak ada butir. Jumlah tak ada butir. Okay. So the final answer, if let's say now this is a positive, sudah dapat untung lah. Kalau negatif, kita dapat kerugian. So So it's a positive 5580, betul tak? Kalau yang ini positif, maksudnya yang ini mestilah untung bersih. Simple. So far, any question? Boleh faham? Another 6 marks. Seriously, this is free gift. This is part A answer. This is referred to the questions. Remember, Q stand for questions. Modal awal, you calculate one. And then you fill in the blanks, everything. You sudah dapat jawapan. Positif, untung bersih. Negatif, rugi bersih. Finish. Boleh faham? The part A answer, we have all our asset akhir dan liability akhir. Part B answer, we have the whole equity formula. So that's why I don't do part C lah ha. Yes or? Part C, penyata kedudukan kewangan. I spent the last 20 minutes to, at least I go through questions of tafsiran. Okay, about one. So at least you know actually how am I going to answer it, okay? So the part C answer, let me show you the format. Semua amount ABS, AS, LBS, LS semua boleh rujuk kepada part A answer. Then the equity rujuk kepada the part B answer. Finish. So far, any questions? Anything you want to ask about? I give you now 1 minute to settle your question number 1, the bab 2, record dan lengkap perbandingan. Another 1 minute to settle down this question, and I will move on bab 1. Yeah, I will show you the way how I present my answer and how to apply the formula like this. Boleh? Okay, then let's go through the bab 1. Let me show you the first question. Okay. Bab 1 is about analysis dan taksiran of the penyata. Okay. Oh yeah, for the video, right? It's very simple. Okay, yeah. We will all upload into YouTube. Good, right? No need to request video. Okay. You just go to TTC YouTube. Then you can watch all the seminar video. Yeah, because some of the subject got clash, yeah, like account and bio also clash, okay, yeah. So some of the say go to bio can come bio like this. Yeah, so yeah, we can understand that. So you just refer to the YouTube, okay, TTC YouTube. Yeah, no need to request video. Very good this time. And we have full solution provided, okay, yeah. You download from the same way you get your questions, okay, yeah, you can download your answers. Very good, right? Yeah, so good, really. Okay, so let me show you. In total, there's 9 formulas and divided into 3 parts. Ada 3 nisbah, 3 jenis nisbah. Nisbah keberuntungan, nisbah kecairan, nisbah kecekapan. Okay, as you can see, nisbah keberuntungan, semua formula mesti ada untung. Okay, untung kasar, untung bersih, mesti ada untung. So to be fair, tu untung kasar, tu untung bersih. Good, right? Okay. C no need lah, because C is just A plus B equals to C ma. I think you're able to complete one because I only left less than 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. So I will at least I go through one more questions for part 1. Okay, yeah. If you're able to do part A, part B, I think part C okay. And full solution provided, so you can refer to the answer at the back. Okay, yeah. All right. So now, remember I shared with you before the untung kasar kita ada, the tokokan kita ada 2K. That's why tokokan formula ada 2K. That's why based on untung kasar, not untung bersih. Simple mah, like this. So untung kasar divided by kos jualan. Then margin ada dua, ada untung kasar, untung bersih. So obvious already, margin untung kasar mestilah based on untung kasar lah. Margin untung bersih based on bersih lah. Toko kan based on cost, margin based on sales. Okay. This is page number 2. This is part 1 lah. Page number 2. This is part 1. I go through the formula only. Okay, yeah, and then I will start question number 1. At least let you to feel it. How are you going to answer the questions 1? Seriously, this is another chapter to score. I always mention all the chapter able to score. Which chapter cannot score? No. That's why account able to score. Yes, you make sure you score well. And pulangan atas model, something is atas the model. That's why model is at the bottom here. Then dua kasar, dua bersih. That's why based on bersih. Pulangan atas model is to calculate the returns you're able to get bagi setiap ringgit model yang dilaburkan. So here I got all the definition already. You can go through this. Don't worry. Okay. And then nisbah kecairan cuma ada dua kecairan. Liquidity is to see the financial positions. Kedudukan kewangan bagi perniagaan. That means the finance is good or bad. Are you able to menjelaskan your liability on time? Nisbah semasa. Are you able to menjelaskan your liability immediately? Nisbah ujian aset. So you go through the meaning. I think you should be able to understand once. Okay, yeah. Let me cover all this before my class is all. Nisbah kecekapan management one. Okay, yeah. It's more on the management, how you manage your inventory within a year. How what's the turnover rate? That means how order berapa kali dalam satu tempo perkawinan. And tempo kutipan dan pembayaran, this is the tempo credit period. That means average how long, how many days you're able to collect back the money, average how many days you have to make payment to the ABB. So this is nisbah kecekapan. So you go through this, I think you should be able to understand already. But it's a must to memorize the formula. Now I will let you see how powerful is this formula. You just prepare you just memorize the formula. You just write down the formula, and then the amount you just sub into the formula, then you'll be able to score your part 1 already. Clear? Let me show you how powerful is this. Come to page number 4. Page number 4. Yang ini adalah soalan. Standard always refer to the anda di kaki. What's the requirement? So we refer to the anda digenaki first. When come to part 1, okay, mainly will be calculations plus a little bit of explanation, the theory lah. Okay. Menghitung nisbah bagi kedua-dua perniagaan. Remember I told you before, when your answer, you need to calculate for more than one. Let's say you need to calculate for dua perniagaan ataupun calculate for dua tempo perkawinan. Let's say company A, company B, or year 2022 and 2023. Okay, yeah. When you have more than one answer, I will separate it. Okay, later I show you yang mana satu boleh ada decimal point, yang mana satu tak boleh ya. Okay. Okay, let me show you. When you have more than one company, I would suggest you to come up your answer in the jadual, because most of the time the marking scheme will provide you, will prepare the jadual answer. That means this is for the formula, this is for the calculations, A and B company. Okay, yeah, easy for you to compare also. And for information, actually formula is not necessary, but it is a very good backup plan for you. What if the answer sudah salah? You will, most of the time, the marker will give you the marks, okay, if your calculation is wrong. So you will get the marks from your formula. You get the idea. Okay, so this is how I present my answer. So soalan ni adalah bagi cerkas sendian berhad and sehat sendian berhad. So when I come out the answer, I will come out like this lor. Whenever they ask me for more than one calculations, okay, then I will always present my answer like this. And read the questions carefully. Beri jawapan pada dua tempat perpuluhan. Where actually we always present dalam dua tempat perpuluhan for your information. Okay. Unless the question requires for 1 or 3. If not, our answer always present dalam dua tempat perpuluhan. Clear? But for your information, there is 2 amount yang tak boleh ada decimal point punya. That means you have to round up punya. Yes, in our syllabus, you can only round up. Cannot round off. Okay, ya. No round down. Okay, round up saja. So, kalau jawapan dalam berapa kali, kalau jawapan dalam berapa hari, you cannot have decimal point. Cannot have decimal amount. Imagine, I order 1.3 kali per year. Apa itu 1.3 kali? So, how many kali? You cannot give me decimal point, get idea? Average every 23.6 days, we were able to collect back the money. What do you mean by 23.6 days? So it's 22 or 24. You get the idea? So, I mean, in the exam, the decimal amount is only applied for like percentage, nispa, ratio, can. But when it comes to kali, the hari cannot. You get it? And remember, in our answer, we can only round up, cannot round off. No round down really in our new syllabus. Last time we just like normal mathematics 1.1, 1, 1.2, 1, 1.3, 1, 1.4 is still 1. When it comes to 1.5, oh, become 2 already, round up. But now no, 1.01 also 2. Can you feel it? Round up. Can. So far, any question? Okay. And as you can see, they ask for the calculations, right? It will be the calculation from the 9 formulas. So maximum, there's only 9 formulas you have to memorize. And no need to memorize it now. If I ask you to memorize it now, don't know why you cannot memorize one. But don't know why miracle will always happen 1 day before the exam. You get it? 1 day before the exam, you're able to memorize already. Because you know that the deadline already. You don't remember, then die already, cannot already. So you just try to memorize the 9 formula 1 day before the exam and also in the early morning before the exam. Then can really actually. And when you enter the hall, you just suck into the formula. You just write down the formula or the amount suck into the formula. You're able to score. Okay, so later I will just show the formula here. 1, 2, 3, and then my calculations will be here. Okay, this is how I present my answer. So far, any questions? Masih boleh? And now let's go through the question. Soalan ni paling bagus punya. Because soalan ni maklumat berikut dipetik daripada rekod 2 buah perniagaan yang menjual alatan sukan bagi tahun berakhir 31 Mac. You got all the information here. When the question give you laporan kewangan, is paling bagus punya. Akau pedangan dan untung rugi, you have everything. PKK. Dekat sini ada semua belanja hasil. You dapat untung rugi. Dekat sini you ada semua asset liability equity. But of course, not all the time the question asked like this. Sometimes they ask like this. Not necessarily will help you to calculate the untung. Maybe they only give you jualan dan cost, and then you calculate the untung kasar. Possible also. But definitely all the informations will be enough, will be just nice for you to calculate whatever you need. Okay, so basically just fill in the blanks lah. Okay, let's try Yang ini cekas, yang ini sihat. Okay, 2 perniagaan. So this is the information you have. That's all. Now we sub into the formula, then we're able to score. So first thing is a must to memorize the formula. Without the formula, macam mana buat? Okay, so let me show you. I will present like this. Pulangan atas model. No short form in the exam. Thank you. So I come out the formula. Pulangan atas model. Something is atas the model. That's why model will be at the bottom here. Pulangan atas model is a calculations to calculate berapa pulangan you boleh dapat, how much is the returns bagi setiap 1 ringgit modal yang dilaburkan. So every RM1 I invest to this company, how much I able to get back? Okay, this is pulangan atas model, the return I able to get. So of course, I will divide by model awal, not akhir. Why is awal? Because awal is the initial value that I invest into the company mah. Akhir sudah termasuk the ambulan, sudah termasuk the untung or rugi bersih. Not accurate already lah. That's why we always base on model awal. And when I say I want to know the returns, definitely we base on untung bersih, not untung kasar. You might have a very high untung kasar, but end with very low bersih, maybe because the belanja is too high already, too many belanja. Okay, yeah. So the net value, the final value that I'm able to get back is the untung bersih. This is why the formula is untung bersih divided by model awal. Pulangan atas model is nisbah keberuntungan punya. Semua nisbah keberuntungan tunjuk jawapan dalam peratus. That's why times 100%. You get it? Nisbah keberuntungan jawapan mesti dalam peratus. Nisbah kecairan dalam nisbah. Nisbah kecekapan dalam berapa kali, berapa hari. Okay, that's why you have to memorize the formula. But when the question give you laporan kewangan, seriously, this is the best. Mana boleh dapat untung bersih? Dekat sini lah. Wah, fill in the blanks. Mana boleh dapat model awal? Dekat sini lah. Sometimes they might not give you model awal. Sometimes they might give you the model akhir with untung bersih. Then reverse method, you calculate the model awal lah. Possible also, okay ya. But no matter how you're able to get your model awal lah. So rujuk kepada soalan. So now we do seriously fill in the blanks. But remember, RM you tunjuk RM unit you tunjuk unit lah, peratus you tunjuk peratus everything in full. Because I got a student not only a student, I got quite a number of students. In the exam they write down the RM and school teacher don't give marks So how? So how? Like this don't marks Okay, so you make sure you tunjuk. Although some of the marking scheme also didn't show the RM, it's okay, but it's better to show the RM in the exam for your safety purpose. Because I got students seriously cannot get the marks because of the RM. So RM 24695. 24695. Untung. Divide by model 85153. RM 85153. Jawapan kena tunjuk dalam 2 tempat perpuluhan. So far, any questions? Sihat sentiam berhad. RM. This is 28228. Divide by model. This is 90547. So far, so good. Any questions? Simple. Jawapan kena tunjuk dalam 2 tempat perpuluhan. You see this one 24695 divided by 85153. If you give me 29%, this is wrong. 2 tempat perpuluhan. 29.00%. Got difference mean? Got lah. Tunjuk jawapan dalam 2 tempat perpuluhan. Do decimal point. You get it? Follow the instructions 28228 divided by 90547. This is 31.17%. Yes? Dapat jawapan yang sama? So far, any question? Okay, then I move on the next one. Kadar pusing ganti inventory. Kadar pusing ganti inventory is to calculate dalam satu tempoh kita kena order berapa kali. No. Percentage cannot round up. Percentage, you're going to show me percentage. Okay. You're going to show me 2 tempat perpuluhan. Only berapa kali dan hari round up. Be careful. Peratus, nisbah kena tunjuk 2 tempat perpuluhan. Kali, hari, because got no decimal one lah. You cannot order 1.3 kali Yes, or that's why you have to round up. Not everything round up. Okay, dua tempat perpuluhan. Even though they didn't mention dua tempat perpuluhan, you should know one. Account is always present answer dalam dua tempat perpuluhan. Whenever come to peratus dan nisbah lah. Okay, Try again, Kadar pusing ganti inventory is to calculate dalam satu tempo order berapa kali. So the formula is cost jualan divide by inventory purata. Apa itu purata? Purata means average. So in total, we have only 2 inventory, betul tak? So how to calculate average? You take inventory awal plus the inventory akhir. You got the total, then you divide by 2. You get it? So awal tanpa akhir divide by 2. This is inventory purata. So one more time, the formula, cost jualan divide by inventory purata. So can you see the cost jualan? So good. That's why I told you already. This is the best when the question provide you laporan kewangan. Boleh nampak cost jualan? Boleh nampak? 180,271, 153924. What is inventory purata? Purata means awal tanpa akhir divide by 2. Awal tanpa akhir divide by 2. 34560 plus 41524 divide by 2, 38042. Boleh? 38250 plus 39120 divide by 2, 38685. Boleh? Sub into the formula. RM, tunjuk RM. Jawapan mesti letak kali ya. If you don't show me the word kali, then you don't get the marks. It's a must to have kali ya. 180,271 divide by purata 38042. 153924 divide by purata 38685. Boleh? Semua boleh? No response already. Very tired already. Want to end class already. Yes, too tired already. Whole day seminar. Okay, boleh. Thank you. Thank you for the response. And when you got the answer 4.738, that means 4.74 kali lah. If you stop like this, you don't get marks. Because berapa kali you cannot answer me. I order 4.7 kali. What is 4.7 kali? What is the 0.7? So your answer have to round up 5 kali. You get it? 153924 divide 38685. 3.978, which is 3.98 lah. The answer will be 4 kali. But remember, as I told you, even though 3.1, it is also 4 kali. You can only round up your answer. Okay. Yes. 4.13, 5. Okay, I can only round up. 4.01, it is still 5. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, one more last already. Tempo kutipan hutang is to calculate the tempo credit. Okay, average how many days you able to get back your money. Kata pusing ganti inventory jawapan sentiasa tunjuk dalam berapa kali, unless they ask for dalam bentuk hari. So same thing, tempo kutipan always present dalam berapa hari, unless they ask for minggu or bulan. Okay. Oh, because old syllabus is like this one. Old syllabus 4.13 equals to 4. Yeah, but new syllabus, we change the syllabus already. Even though 4.01, you also have to be 5. Yeah, this one I refer to school teacher one. Okay, yeah. Because last time, when you change syllabus, I also don't know, so I teach my students 4.01, you just write down 4. Then 4. More than 5, then you only round up. Then school teacher say wrong. You have everything you have to round up. Refer to the new syllabus. This one you can confirm with your school teacher lah. Okay, just for information. So tempo kutipan hutang is to calculate average how many days you were able to collect money from who. Ya, kutipan mestilah kutip daripada the ABT lah. Betul tak? ABT is your customer, pay you money. Okay, ABB your supplier, you pay to the supplier. So this is ABT. So ABT adalah tempo kutipan hutang. ABT divided by ABT will only involve jualan credit. So you don't give me jualan per se. I'm not taking the jualan per se. I only take the jualan credit. Then how I know jualan credit berapa? Don't worry, the questions will give it to you. Definitely will provide you the information one. Okay, but they might not give you like this lah. Maybe sometimes they will say how many percent of the jualan adalah jualan credit, okay, or jualan tunai dan jualan credit ratio nisbah adalah, then maybe you need to calculate, okay. But no matter how, definitely they will give you the information. Berapa jualan credit. You get it? So ABT rujuk kepada your PKK. So good. Seriously, with the laporan kewangan is paling senang punya. You got everything. We will always present answer dalam berapa hari unless they ask for dalam berapa bulan minggu then you comment your answer lah. One more last ABT adalah 17230 divide by jualan kredit adalah 120,500. Your answer always present dalam berapa hari and make sure there is no decimal point for kali dan hari ya. One more last 15570 divide by 98230 always present dalam berapa hari tetapi no decimal point. Boleh. 17230 divide by 120,500 times 365 days. Yes, 52.19 hari. So tunjuk jawapan dalam 53 hari. 15570 divided by 98230 times 365. This is 57.85 hari. Round up become 59 days. 58 days. For mathematics. 53 and 58. So far, any question? So as you can see, I also apply the formula saja. As long as you're able to come out the formula, the rest you just fill in the blanks, refer to the questions and look for whatever amount you want. So remember, kali dan hari tak ada decimal. Okay ya, yang lain semua boleh. Peratus ataupun nisbah boleh. And one more last you see, this is another free gift. I tell you, mainly it's calculation, but a little bit of explanation. When it comes to explanation, it's very simple. You will see the keywords one. Nyatakan pernyataan yang menguruskan. Can you see inventory? Of course, I should base on kadar pusing ganti inventory. Betul tak? Yang mana satu lebih baik, lebih bagus? Remember, I explained this before. The kadar pusing ganti inventory answer were able to show you yang mana satu dapat jual dengan lebih cepat. But you have no idea siapa jual dengan lebih banyak because you don't even know the unit. Yeah, but SPM we don't care. Okay, we just focus on siapa jual dengan cepat, siapa lebih bagus lah, lebih baik. So the idea is like this one. 53 lah. 5 kali and 4 kali. Mana satu lebih bagus? Then you see like this. Company A and Company B ya. Kalau yang ini order 12 kali, is that mean average setiap bulan you kena order? Setiap bulan you habis jual. You get the idea? If let's say company B, company B, let's say lah, you order 2 kali setahun. 1 tahun order 2 kali, is that mean average 6 months you order 1 time. That means setengah tahun baru habis jual, setengah tahun baru order. So which one is better? It's always whichever is higher, whichever is better. Siapa dapat order lebih banyak kali, maksudnya siapa dapat jual dengan lebih cepat, maksudnya siapa lebih bagus. The idea is like this. But actually, you don't need to explain so many things, right? So when you refer to the answer, you just have to tell me, okay, you just have to tell me, siapa lebih bagus? 1 mark. The reason is because kadar pusing ganti inventory lebih tinggi. But most of the school teacher will request you to write down the amount. 5 versus 4, so this cegah sedia berhad lebih tinggi. Ada 5 kali berbanding dengan sihat is only 4 kali. So this is how you answer. So far, any questions? You get the idea? So this is part 1 tafsirans. Full solution provided. Don't worry, you can refer to the answer at the back. Okay. So yeah. Last call, any questions? Finish. What a wonderful Sunday. Okay, hopefully you're able to score well in your first term. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. If no questions, then we end class. Finish. Yeah, bye. See you. You're welcome. Bye-bye. See you. You're welcome. Bye.